They've played here in the first half, just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort, and he's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
The pass to Hardaway, to the middle. That's tipped. Up top, Bledsoe. He's covered by Gay. Bledsoe against Gay. Thomas's shot is off.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Here's Bledsoe. Coast to coast. And it's rejected.
Should be the last possession of the quarter if they play it right.
And if their clock management is good, it will be. Drop that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Here is Thomas. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Phoenix with the ball. Here's Morris. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And an ideal.
That'll do it for the first half. Kings lead by 10. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports.
All right, listen up, guys. Way to come out strong in the first half. Taking care of business. TCB.
I got my money.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway.
Some fantastic numbers for Hardaway. 15 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Tell you what, he should not hesitate to keep firing.
Sacramento making some changes. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Cousins. Landry comes in for Reggie Evans. And Stauskas subbed in for Darren Collison. Phoenix also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Len. P.J. Tucker comes in for Morris. And it's Dragic in for Eric Bledsoe. Gay and Landry are the forward pair. Sessions out there with Stauskas. And in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Jason Thompson, 6'11", out of Rider College. Not a big-time program, but he was well-known coming out of that school because of his ability and his size. And he's proven to be a pretty solid NBA player. Very well-rounded game.
The Kings making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Dragic kicks to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Here's the floater. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thomas got 10. Sacramento's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Hardaway is screen on Dragic. Sessions passes to Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. They get a hand on it. Thomas with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Thomas is running. That's good. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
Hardaway with it. 15 points in the game. And he gets it to go. 17 points in the game.
You know, the height difference there is huge, but he canceled it out with great body control in the air.
Exactly, Steve. He got to the hoop and wouldn't allow himself to be manhandled by the big boy.
It's Dragic with the drive.
Well, Goran Dragic is one of those interesting character studies. Off the court, he's very humble and quiet and laid back, but I'll tell you what, when he gets on the court, he plays with an aggression and a fire.
Let's see what you got, son.
Oh, I got plenty.
23 seconds left here in the third quarter. Sessions against Thomas. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Thomas got 14 points.
The screenplay, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And here is Hardaway. 1 second left. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. And a moment here to look back at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, no question, this was going to be the winner. Just take a look at the expertise he shows on this pass. Perfectly timed and beautifully placed.
Suns shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Suns. Inside, it's Morris and Plumlee. Then it's Ennis. Then there's Warren. And it's Dragic in at the 2. Hardaway from outside. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Collins has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
McCallum dishes to Hardaway.
You know, every team in the league loves to have good size in the middle, but it does seem like the league is getting tougher for big men. You know, help defenses now, the allowance of zone defenses, you can sort of load up on players. It can inhibit a big man's ability to attack because you can see double teaming even before he's gotten the ball. But it's made for great strategy, and I really like the new rules.
And as the game has required more movement, Clark, we're seeing big guys try to slim down.
And yeah, big men with agility are at a premium, but also it takes a little bit of the stress and strain off the joints. As few as 5 to 10 pounds less can make a big difference, and that's huge for big guys.
The first free throw is good.
Tyler Ennis, a 6'2" point guard out of Syracuse, was a big riser on draft boards in only one season in college. He led the ACC in assists and steals and had an outstanding assist-to-turnover ratio. Ennis is very sure-handed with the ball, and he also gained a reputation for being a big shot taker and big shot maker in his 1 year at Syracuse.
Hardaway kicks to McCallum. Just 5 on the clock.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
Now Warren passes it to Morris. The jump hook, rebounded by Hardaway. And Tyler Ennis, so skilled, a great handle. He's able to play under control, too, at all times.
Yeah, very fundamentally sound, and he keeps a great balance between scoring and setting up his teammates. And I like the fact that he stepped into big moments during his 1 year at Syracuse.
Outside, Dragic. Pass to Ennis. Wants to get it to Morris and does. And that one goes long.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Ennis passes to Plumlee. Outside, Dragic. He feeds it to Ennis. Here's Morris. Drains it from 17 feet out.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's McCallum. Left side, Hardaway. Well, the popularity of the three-pointer at an all-time high. Steven, I'm sure you can appreciate that. The league even discussed adding a 4-point line. What about that?
Please, make this go away, Kevin. I mean, it's just crazy. It's way too extreme. I think even the three-point shot is probably overdone to this point. So I would say 100% no, I am against a 4-pointer.
Ennis, good.
The offensive execution, really well done. They got the ball in tight for the high percentage shot.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Hardaway. That's good. Hardaway has got 21 in the game.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
Ennis dishes to Warren. The feed to Morris. He kicks to Warren. Pass to Morris. 5 to shoot. Dragic. Soft touch off the glass.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And Sacramento has possession. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hardaway. And that one is hammered home.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
There's a good screen. Kicks to Warren. He tries for 3, and the shot is good.
They can't afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to fight over the top of that.
And McCallum kicks to Stauskas. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. No good. So Phoenix will take it the other way. 1:19 left to play here in the fourth.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for Sacramento.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And just bulldozing their way through this season series. The victory here tonight makes it 3-0 for the year, with 1 game left to play against the Suns.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do anything really to stop him.
And McCallum kicks to Hardaway. Right side Hardaway. The dish to Hollins, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Warren kicks to Morris. Goes up the baseline. No good. Excellent D there from Williams. Looking at the last game for Sacramento. It was a win against Utah. Now here is Hardaway. Picked by Williams. Off the screen. Offers off the pick and hammers it home.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Gentlemen, I'm here.
The Rook came to play tonight, boy.
Yeah, man, I'm hungry, yo. Feed me the rock, and I'm gonna carry your sorry butt to the finish line.
Easy, young stallion. Ain't nobody gonna carry me anywhere, but keep taking shots in the rhythm of the offense and we'll be good. When we're ourselves, it's impossible to be anybody else.
Yeah, man, I hear you. I'm just playing with you anyways. Really, I'm just happy to contribute to the W.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah.
If we need you to score like you did tonight, look for your shot. We need you to lock a fool down on D.
Yeah.
You did that. Keep thinking like that, and we're gonna be tough to beat.
Hey, well, shoot, man. Hey, let's get out of here. I got some celebrating to do.
You know it, and we got a little tradition around here. First time a rookie feels scoring, call him in a legit way, he springs for a night out with the boys. Wash up and make sure you got some cash.
Hold on, bro. Why haven't I heard about this until now?
Because our rookies are on a need-to-know basis. You had a big night, now you need to know.
All right, man.